Hey guys, today we're going to clean this Mad Whiskey up. She's pretty dirty, lots of bugs on it. I'm going to take you through the wash and the detailing of it. What I do, everybody's different, but I'll show you what I do and you guys can do what you want. But Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to put a plastic bag over the air breather here. I just got a baggie. Just going to put that over top, keep the water out. A little masking tape. Got this on. Just protect the water getting in the filter. I already cleaned that filter. There's a video on that if you want to look at it. So I have this other cleaner. It's called Cycle Cleaner. It's kind of an instant wash, but I rinse it down. Then I use this to get into the motor part and the hard to get at areas, the rims and stuff like that. And then I spray it off. It's like a cleaner. And then I've got, that's called the Total Cycle Cleaner S100. And I just buy a jug of it and put it in there when I need it. Turtle wax for wash, that's what I use. Everybody's got different views on what they use and what they want, so that works good. And pail warm water and a mitt. We got a mitt here, so I'm just going to hose that down, and this the fine spray. You don't need anything major on it. Get everything wet. Lots of bugs, very dirty. As you can see, I got the Let's Roll Cruiser roller underneath so I can move it around. Easy enough. Yeah, look at these bugs, holy smokes. She is bug season. Spray this. Get that in around by the engine, top of the heads. Make sure you don't do this when the engine is hot. So, all the finicky little spots underneath here. Usually I'll take the saddlebags off, but in underneath here, roll that around. And in behind the saddlebags, get in the little crevices here. Noisy little thing, isn't it? And underneath the bags, you can go through this stuff pretty quick too, so what you don't have to use this stuff. I just use it because it works pretty good. I still use the mitt to get to the bigger spots, but hard to get at areas where you don't have can't get your mitt in and stuff. Tires, they can spray here, get all inside, because I can't get in here with the cloth or a mitt very well. Roll that up. You have to use your mitt because you'll never get the bugs off. Guys, I've hosed that S100 off, and I'm just using the mitt there now to go over the bike. Like I say, start at the top, work your way down. I don't spray that S100 on infotainment screen. I don't believe in that, so I don't know if it would do any harm or not, but I haven't used it, so. Don't forget your mirrors, the back of the mirrors, that's where the bugs are. Tank, side covers here, muffler, floorboards. Actually, that S100, it actually works pretty good. It's kind of a quick wash if you want just a quick wash and not do the mitt stuff. It works really slick, so it's good for the back tire. It's hard to get the back tire unless you want to lay on your belly and try to get in behind there. And in the crevice there in the side here, in saddlebags, it usually seeps down in there. License plate, tires. Heads, back of the brake pedal, crash bars full of bugs, the rad cover full of bugs, lots of bugs. Get in your mouth, get it on your helmet, and we're in prime season for bugs, end of May, middle of May. First it's the black flies and then it's mosquitoes. So black flies, depending on the weather, usually last about a couple of weeks or more. And then they're burnt off if we get some hot weather, which I think next week's not very hot. Yeah, lots of bugs here. So yeah, it's just carry on. Get all the bugs. You'll find after you rinse it off, you missed a few, and you have to go back at it. Get those big June bugs. They like to land on here too, and in your GoPro and your helmet and your glasses. So yeah. Other mirror underneath handlebars. Yeah, I think I've done this side here. So, there, seat. Okay, gonna spray it down. Start from the top. My preference. You guys do what you want. I've seen some guys actually tape up their rear speakers if you have rear speakers. I haven't yet. I just open the lid afterwards, and if there's any water in there, it'll drain off. The wheels. Yeah, so I just use not real hot water, but warm water. There, I think we got her sprayed down, guys. I just have one of these rags here that I do the tires with because the mitt doesn't fit inside here, so I did spray it with that S100, which works good. So, but I do this too. You don't have to. Depends how fussy you want to be. If you got spokes like I do, which can be, they look nice, but they can be a pain in the ass to clean. So, but that's the joys of having something that looks good. Okay, that's that. So what I have here, it's called a chamois. I just wet it because it dries out, and I just wet it, and then I go over the bike like this, just taking all the excess water off. Works pretty slick. And then you get it too, if it gets too soaked, then you just wring it out. Just like that. And it doesn't hurt the paint or anything like that. So it's called a chamois. I'll show you my next step after that. So I'm just going to go around here and do that. I don't think I need to really bore you with this. It takes a little longer than you probably want to watch me. That's kind of that. just squeegee it out. So I'll show you guys this chamois, what it does. See those water spots? You can see the water spots on there. Most of the time it'll take that right down. Water spots there. Water sitting on there, so I got a little bug on that. Or not bug, but yeah, so it works pretty good. So I've done the tank and stuff. Looks pretty good. All the back here. Water spots have been off. So yeah, I'll just continue on. I decided to show you that. Got a dryer here. It's from Harley. A little Harley dryer I have. Just plug it in, 110 volts. You can see where you can get, she's a little noisy, but you can see where you get the water coming out in spots. Especially in these screws and stuff, because it sits there and then it'll rust. So all good in here. Start from the top here and then phone holder up in the controls. In behind the windshield here, some guys have a battery operated leaf blower, small little leaf blower. I've seen guys using those, which obviously work all right. All these little screws and bolts that water will sit in all the time. Okay, I'll continue on doing the rest of that. So guys, I finished with the air hose. I just opened those up to drain the water out of the speakers on both sides. And next we're gonna detail it. So what I have here is from Harley. Well, this stuff here, I'll get to it in a minute, but is a gloss detailer. You can get that from Harley. Other people have other stuff they use, but this is what I use, so. Everybody to each their own. And then, I haven't tried this yet, I just ordered it, and I just got it in. It's called Pig Spit. Apparently it works good on the engine and the plastic covers here and stuff. It brightens it right up. We'll check on that. I'll spray that down and we'll show you how that goes. But start the detailing. I just put some on a cloth here, or you could spray it right on direct, up to you guys. Just go over where you want to have it nice and shiny. Around to the other side of the tank. Spray that on. Then what I do after we do this, I take the dryer cloth and there's a bug right there, mosquitoes. Try not to do too much on the screen as well. I don't know. I'm sure it's all right, but the top here, behind the back side of the windshield. Mirrors. Just go through the whole bike, what you want looking shiny and new. You usually pick up some bugs that you miss, so claws work really well. Pick up some dust particles and stuff. Don't leave a streak or anything. Starting to look good, guys. Getting shiny. Just working that in. I did that side over there. Moving around the bike. Some guys might use chrome cleaner on their chrome pipes. This stuff works pretty good for me. I do have chrome cleaner as well, but looking like a new bike. Lots of work. Lots of elbow grease. I've seen some bikes out there that I don't think they've ever washed them. But that's everybody to each their own, right? So guys, I've used the detailer from Harley. Went through the whole bike with it, as you can see. Looks pretty shiny. And I'm just going to go through with the dryer rag here, same type, and just take any excess that's on there off. We'll go through the whole bike with that, clean it up, make it even shinier. So I'm going to try this pig spit. That's the first time I'm using it. We'll see what it looks like and what it does. I'll drop that down a little bit so we can see. Spray it on your motor and the black stuff here in your motor. Your starter in the back, and any excess you can just apparently wipe off, I guess. And I'm sure there's other stuff out there that certainly seems to shine things up a bit, that's for sure. I don't know, what do you guys think? I had it pretty shiny anyways, but this part here and the plastic seems to come out. This is kind of a sandy gray color, and it brings it out a little bit. Up on here on the engine, it's brightened that up a little bit. I'm just doing the frame part here, so. And then this cover for the rad, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, anything faded, apparently it just brings it right out. So, let me know what you think. Cover right here around by the headlight. So. Seems to work pretty good. And on this side here, do that other side of the rad cover, and then in the engine part here, horn, shifter, that there. Not sure how long this lasts, but probably not that crazy long. So. But for now, it certainly looks good. Certainly makes it shinier. So guys, I just put a rag under that and just doing the black part on this. What do you think of that? It looks a lot better. We'll go over the bike here in a minute from front to back and show you what it looks like. We're pretty much done. So guys, we'll go through the bike from front to back, show you what it looks like. Turned out really nice. She's shining pretty good. I'll just go through that. All the bugs are off of it. No more bugs. I used a bit of pig spit on here, which brought it out quite a bit. And at the bottom, at the lower part there too as well, down in here. Fender. Wheels are all nice and shiny. And I used it down in here, the pig spit here, it looks good. I just didn't use it on the paint. Threw it in the engine, and the fins here brought it out quite a bit. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera or not, but it does make a difference for sure. And then the interfering part, plastic in here, I did all those. I left it away from the screen, of course. So there's the shiny gas tank. Chrome mufflers are nice and shiny. Saddlebags, nice and clean. I put pig spit around that muffler there. And yeah, nice and shiny, nice and clean. So that's what the end result is after, I think, about 2 hours of doing it. But some people don't have time for that, and you want a quick wash, use that S100, spray it on there, and wash it off, basically. Wash and go. Mirrors, eye, and infotainment center, back of the windshields, my lovely Saddleman seat, and down here in the engine, I used pig spit in here, in back in there, starter. These heat covers there, top of the heads, frame in here. So yeah, certainly brought it a lot brighter, brought it out really nice. So that's all I had, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. My little dog, come on, Harley. Yeah, everybody's different. They'll do a wash and go, or they'll take their time and do it. I'm one of those take your time and do it. So gloomy day out today. It was a good day to do it, so I thought, why not? It's nice to have a nice clean bike, and yeah, it doesn't last very long sometimes. You get out and you're in the rain and you did everything for nothing. But anyways, it's done now and looks good. Leave a comment down below, give me a thumbs up. It'll help my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.